Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool. It's around about 8:30 in the morning. We've got Storm Bert passing over. I'm just sheltered here at the moment from the wind. We've got gusts of up to 60 miles an hour. There's an orange alert in some places as well. Even stronger winds than that towards the Pennines, I think. But how are we doing in Blackpool as these gusts of up to 60 miles an hour pass over? They're coming from the southeast as well. So it's a bit of a different direction than we're used to. So let's have a look on the promenade and see what it's like, shall we? Okay, so I was just sheltering down here. And like I say, the winds are actually coming from the southeast at the moment. And yeah, normally they'd be coming right off the promenade, you know, and you'd be getting blasted by the spray from the sea if it's a high tide, or even sand. We've had that before. If you look at my video from a few weeks ago, Storm Ashley, well, this is how the promenade looks at the moment. Actually, not too bad. The tower's lit up. It's like a beacon of hope in the weather. So like I say, around about 8:30, and I'll just take a walk up towards Christmas by the Sea. It's actually looking pretty quiet for a Saturday morning at the moment. There are some people around. There's a family out over there. Imagine coming out in this at this time of the morning. Let's have a look at the Central Pier. Central Pier still standing. Now, just over here, as the rain batters me from behind, I've got an umbrella. I'm having to hold it at my back rather than in a normal position because the wind is coming from behind me. If you look at these lollipop things here, you can see that they're blowing towards the sea. Ooh, got a massive gust then. Yeah, can you see that there? They're actually blowing. They actually tell you the direction of the wind, which I think is really, really good. You know, when they put some of these things up, these like arty kind of things, it's always good when they've got a bit of a purpose, and that's what they do. They serve that purpose of showing which way the wind is actually blowing. And as you can see, they're kind of blowing there almost towards the North Pier, really. What we're like down here on the beach, let's have a look. Is there anybody on the beach at this time? Well, I'll tell you what. Almost lost my umbrella then. Oh my goodness. It almost went on me then. Yeah, we've actually got a life raft there, look. Look at that there. A life raft. I think that needs to be put back in the thing, doesn't it? It's amazing what you find on Blackpool Beach. Look at that mess there. Look at all this here. There's wood, there's seaweed. I did see someone on the beach just by the Central Pier over there, so there are some brave souls out. But as we look up here towards I think are they called marram grass or something? There's a name for them. Oh, dearest. It's not really quite as bad as what I was expecting, you know. I think because the wind direction is coming from where it is, we're kind of protected a little bit by the buildings, and it's not really all that bad. Being on the promenade is what you'd normally expect when you get such strong gusts of wind. We're right at the front of it at the moment as well. Like I said, gusts of up to 60 miles an hour, and we're getting them right now. I actually thought that those things would have been a little bit more bent over myself, but there you go. We'll carry on. Trams are running. Nothing wrong with the trams. By the way, all the trams are running to North Station now, every one of them. no matter which way you're going, if you're going from Stargate or coming from Fleetwood, they all run to North Station. So, as you can see, the rain is actually coming down pretty hard, and that's going to be a bit of a factor for, well, the morning, at least into the afternoon, I think. Hopefully it'll calm down a little bit later on, and they'll be able to get some of these rides going up here. Oh, I'm just going into a bit of a spot where it's very buffety here as I go past the RNLI. Oh, I'm struggling a bit here, folks. I'm struggling, but I'm bringing you the weather in Blackpool on a Saturday morning. I can hear street sweepers over there. There's a street sweeper, they'll have a job, won't they, because the litter will be blowing everywhere, won't it? I saw the Starflyer ride going last night. That was spinning round last night. I'm not sure if they're going to be running it today. I'd say not. I'd probably say they won't be running that today. But Blackpool is waking up. Let's have a look over here. As you can see, Coral Island, Rock World, Coral Island will be opening very soon. We've got a load of sand here. Look at all this sand here. I think that's probably the remnants of Storm Ashley. Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a go through here, shall we? I went through here last night when it was all lit up. I don't normally like going through here because it tends to make me feel a bit dizzy. But it doesn't look like this storm is going to cause any damage by the look of it. I mean, if you look towards the sea, we'll have a look towards the sea in a second. It's actually looking fairly calm out there. So that's a sky dance there. Starfly, whatever you want to call it. I will probably end up going on that at some point, but we'll wait and see on that. We'll just take a little look again at the oh, that's a disaster, folks. I've just lost my umbrella. Oh no. Oh, I think I've got it back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't see now because my hat's been pulled down over my face. Oh God, what a disaster. Oh my goodness. I hope you could see that. Oh, anyway, let's carry on, shall we? Which way should we go? There you go. I said there was people out, didn't I? Look at that. That'd be pretty brave to come out in this weather at this time in the morning. Ah, they're going to Wetherspoon, see? Got the right idea there. Got another clean-up wagon there. I'll just check for trams. How are we doing? Oh, we've got to check up for trams. The rain has just eased off for a second. So this is how it looks in Blackpool. First thing, well, not quite first thing, but near enough. We're just probably coming up to 9 o'clock now. So, Storm Bert, as they call it. We're getting the brunt of it at the moment, but as you can see, it's everything's not looking too bad, really. I mean, yeah, we've got the wind. We've got a bit of wind. We can handle that in Blackpool, can't we? It is causing havoc with my umbrella, though. And you can hear a few things blowing around, shutters and things like that. There might be a few things getting battered, but let's have a little look at the tower. I've made it to the tower. It looks like we've survived in Blackpool. We've survived Storm Bert, the worst of it. Anyway, There you go. Oh my goodness, I'm now trying to walk back. I'm trying to walk back now to where I started. And I'm having to walk into the wind. I've had it so easy in this video. Honestly, I've got a little bit wet, but that was a little bit of Storm Bert. The brunt of it, I've come out when the winds were at the strongest, and yeah, as I try to head back this way, it's not easy, but there you go. That was Storm Bert hits Blackpool. Not quite as bad as Storm Ashley, but Blackpool will survive. And if you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.